Woke up in a grave I dug last night. Whiskey breath and neon light. Echoes whisper in my bones, telling me I'm all alone. 1,000 voices call my name, but they all sound the damn same. Like a church bell cracked and cold, ringing truths I've never told. I'm just a shadow in the mirror, fading fast, growing thinner. A ghost inside my hollow skin, screaming but no one lets me in. Tired eyes and nicotine, counting scars like rosary beads. Every prayer's a loaded gun. Safety off, I come undone. 1,000 voices call my name. 1,000 voices call my name, but they all sound the damn same. Like a requiem out of.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Brazil. The first 5 minutes, my mic was muted, so it's going to be a time lapse until I start speaking. I'm sorry about that, but these things happen, I'm afraid. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll let you watch the video.
Burned every bridge I ever walked across. Now I'm standing here alone, counting the cost. Tried to drown the guilt in a bottle of pride, but the mirror don't lie and I can't hide. You beg me to feel, I just shut you out. Thought silence was strength, now I'm filled with doubt. I buried your love neath a mountain of blame. Now I wear your pain like a brand on my name. All that's left is ashes and apologies, scattered pieces of the man I used to be. I never meant to make you bleed, but I cut too deep with my broken dreams. Now I walk this road on bended knee.
Alright gang, I've tagged that place, but I cannot see the marker when I come to the edge of the map. Oh, there it is, popped up now, look. Yeah, that weren't nowhere when I come out of the store. Right, let's go over the hump if I don't get stuck.
Through ashes and apologies, I still hear your voice when the world gets quiet, like a ghost in the smoke of my midnight riot. You gave me grace.
Alright gang, here we are then.
Now I'm out here soaking in the cold black rain.
Sorry about that. Right, can I get through here? little hey, a bit weird. Strange, why didn't the other gate open? But anyway, we're here. Let's make some good money. Get that unstrapped. Top right corner. 40,000. So that bale we got off 8,000 back. Paid for the baler and made a profit. Right. Let's see if this gate opens from going out. Oh yes, sweet. Yeah, that bale we bought, that paid for itself. We got our money back for the bale. We got the money for buying this trailer and buying the baler, and we made a profit. Not too shabby that. Well, yeah, we're going to pack this up over here though. They might as well go on the trailer. We'll just pack that just there. We'll jump in the Ford. Oh, button 21 not going to work again. Yeah, so we're going to run and get the baler, and then we'll come and get that baled, and then we're going to need a bale trailer.
We don't call the cops, boy. We call the cousins. White lightning run, pedal down in the pine. Got the firewater loaded, crossing county lines. Got a trunk full of sand and a smile full of lies. Ain't no catching me, I was born to ride. Midnight gas with a dashboard.
Whatever was the matter with the traffic on this map? They let you stop them for no reason. I don't know.
Down, GPS off, I don't roll with the town. Camo hat 45 on the dash, rebel flag tag and a whole lot of cash. They want that shine, I bring that flame. Uncle taught me how to outrun the game. White lightning run, pedal down in the pine. Got the firewater loaded, crossing county lines. Got a trunk full of sin and a smile full of lies. Ain't no catching me, I was born to ride. Midnight gas with a dashboard glow. I'm the ghost in the woods that the law don't know. Yeah, moonshine dreams and a shotgun tone. Catch me in the hills on that white lightning run. Sheriff been searching these woods for years, but I slide like grease in the jaw gears. Got scouts up high with the radios tight. If the lights pop on, I'm gone in the night. We don't snitch and we don't break unless it's the law with a levee on the lake. I ain't bragging, just born in the smoke, cooking up pride in a copper pot cloak. Come on. White lightning run, pedal down in the pine. Got the firewater loaded, crossing county lines. Got a trunk full of sin and a smile full of lies. Ain't no catching me, I was born to ride. Midnight gas with a dashboard glow. I'm the ghost in the woods that the law don't know. Yeah, moonshine dreams and a shotgun tone. Catch me in the hills on that white lightning run. Catch me in the holler if you can, but you better bring four-wheel drive and a plan. Been trying to die.
Alright gang, that's row. I've just remembered we got goats and I can't remember they need feed. So if they do, we'd have to go and buy them a couple of bales. yeah, we'll have to buy him a couple of bales because I'm not sure if there's any grass fields on the map. But I don't own no mowers anyway, so we'll buy a couple of bales and then we'll take a look. But that's that field done. Let's get that deposited. We'll even deposit the part one because these are going to be sold straight off the field, which we're going to need a field of grass and mowers eventually. But for now, we'll just buy some feed for them. But yeah, here we are. Look. Our little goaties. There's quite a few in there. I think the pasture goes all the way round. But what we got? Got some milk on the go. 11 litres. But yeah, let's have a look if they've got any food. Oh, they're right. They got 11,000 litres. Hello, Billy Goat Gruff. Hey, choker, mate. Now, have I got the realistic animal mod? I uninstalled that. That's strange. Now, how's that come back? That's weird. Okay then, we don't need to worry about that. Now let's just turn the tractor off and we'll go get bale trade in a minute. Let's go. No, just turn it off. Right. And let's look at some fields. It makes sense if we buy these ones here first. I'm just gonna have a quick look. No, there's not one grass field on the map, look. Apart from these areas, but I think they're trees. Strange, but anyway. 96,000, looks like it's got sunflowers. This is 88,000, what's that got in it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Not sorghum. Maybe the best thing we'll just visit it. Oh, it's ploughed. It's ploughed. So that's sunflowers. This is ploughed. Needs lime. Green beans. Soybeans, and more flat sunflowers. How much is that on? 106, 76,000. And that is sunflowers. Where is sunflowers? Yeah, sunflowers. So that one's 89,000, so I'm going to buy that one. That's empty. And yeah, let's buy the green bean one. That's not too bad. Can I purchase the soil? How much is this going to sting me? Oh, that's right, that's cheap enough. 2100. This one 1225, and then this one. There we go. 875 quid. Not too shabby. So we can do with some fertilizer before it gets on its last growth stage. And this one needs lime. Cool. Do I own a sprayer? Do I own a sprayer? I do. Nice. Do we own the back bit of it? Hey, what are you lot doing out here, boy? Get back in your pen, you naughty little goats. Alright, let's see if we've got some fertiliser. What was this? Herbicide. Got a bit of fertiliser then. So let's top these up. And then we'll go give that green bean some fertiliser. Might as well. God, I could have put the intake on the side where the spanner was. Would have been so much better. Cool. Do I own a workshop? Because we're going to need narrows. Well, actually, they look narrow. So if I put this on a time lapse, I'll get them pumped in with some water. And we'll get that filled up and we'll fertilise that field. And then we'll go and buy a bale trailer and get them bales cleared.
They call him Whiskey Creek, born with diesel in his veins, raised on broken tractors in them high plains rains. Got calloused hands and a don't quit streak, ain't much he fears. That boy Whiskey Creek. Come late July when the wheat turns gold, he's got that Mac gone humming down them rows. Cap full of dust and a mind full of grit, he's cutting like a legend, clean, strong and quick. Whiskey Creek's out riding still today, Mac and Y just clearing away. Sun beating down, sweat on his cheek, ain't nobody cuts like Whiskey Creek with diesel dreams and a farm.
Just missed a little bit there. Just have to reverse up and grab that. But yeah, that was easy enough. Maybe I don't have to get it. Strange. Well, get that folded up. Get this towed back to the farm. And then we'll run to the shop, grab a bale trailer, get them bales cleared. And then we'll look in to see what we can plant. We might have to move forward into March unless we plant some cotton. But I do know they do sugarcane in Brazil. That's where the sugarcane comes from, so we will be dabbling in some sugarcane. Yeah, we'll be doing some sugarcane, but I won't be using the sugarcane and goats. They're still out, look naughty. Oh, I've got this cultivator. Sweet. So yeah, we'll drop that. No, get out of this. Need a bale trailer. Jump in here. Bale trailer. I'll have a look in the used market. I don't think I see one when I looked last time. But yeah, we'll use a forager for the sugarcane. Yeah, there's no There's no conafter. Yeah, no bale trailer. No bale trailer. We can either go for the one I use on small Holden. Where are they? Here. Yeah, we can either go for this one, 15k, or we can go for this one. I think I'm going to use this one on here. Yeah, we'll use this one. Black. Yeah. Right, we'll run to the store in a minute. I'm just going to take a look at the crop calendar. What we plant in February? Well, that's a bit weird. So we can plant canola in February. So we can plant canola, plant grass, poplar. We definitely don't want to do no poplar. So we plant canola this month and next month. We can plant barley March and April, so that must go for wheat as well. Yep. We can't plant cotton in February. Usually it's cotton in February, March. Now it's September and August. Strange. Weird old crop calendar. Right, let's run into the store then. We'll grab the bale trailer. And I'll see you back here on a time lapse when we're going to pick the bales up. See you in a second. Alright gang, here we are to get the trailer. Well, just look, there's the animal dealer over there, so we're going to go and collect the bales and we're going to sell them straight off the field. Get a bit of money back in the bank. And then that would be the last job, but I need to find another way to come out, because when I come out from the farm, there's not a way for me to turn onto the proper side of the road. So, but anyway, let's get this done. Let's roll.
I still wear these worn out chucks. Still scream songs in my beat up truck. Bills in the mail, but I just don't read them. 'Cause I still chase the high, not freedom. They say I should settle down, but I kinda like burning out. I'm still 17 in my head. Lost my dreams in a floor for a bed. No white picket life, no clean routine. I'd rather stay loud than live unsane. Wrinkles and rage, caffeine and scream. I'm still 17, at least in my bloodstream. At least in my bloodstream. Old friends traded vans for suits, bragging about mortgages and custom boots. But I'd rather be broke with a show headache than be rich and numb and
Alright gang. Well, I took the wrong left, didn't I? I should have went a bit further, but anyway, here we are. We're at the animal dealer. How to get in there? I do not know. I'm gonna think it'll be this way. Katie's Commodore Animals. If I said that right, maybe not. But yeah, here we are at the animal dinner, so we're going to make a little bit of change off this. Just over. Oh, there's still 2 more on there. So we made just over 12,000, I think, and that load with. Come on, with the PF. I'm just gonna get these 2 sold. And Katie's over there, and there's something next to her. I'm gonna go and have a look at that. If you can see that on that stand where she is, it looks like there's something on there beside her. So that's another just over 1,600. So yeah, let's go and say hello to Katie and see what's beside her. I thought I could see something. What's that? Hello, Katie. What are these? Hey, thirsty? Oh, I can collect them.
Oh, hi. You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you? I'm Katie. Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
I don't want to talk to Katie. And there we go, collect. They are collectibles, look. There's a cold Yada, mate, drink. Typical of the state of Metro, whatever that says in Brazil. It's a... yeah, I don't know. I ain't that great at reading anyway. But thank you for the drink, Katie. I appreciate that. But anyway, gang, we didn't do too bad. Brought a couple of fields, brought a new trailer, brought a baler. Actually, the cotton bale paid for the baler, the truck trailer. Yeah, we brought a couple of fields. So if you enjoyed this one, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't done, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. See you later, gang.